we was going over?
Humble.
Oh yeah. You know, so basically you have to display character, man. Yeah, anybody was holding something? Somebody was holding something.
I got that.
Okay, go ahead.
This is
You had that bound in the base. Yeah. Go ahead.
Philippians chapter 4, verse 12. I know both how to be abased and I know how to be abound.
Yeah, I know both how to be a base and how to abound. You know what I'm saying? Base is to be made low. Sometimes you gotta chill. Sometimes you gotta chill out. Sometimes you gotta seem like less of a person. Sometimes you gotta listen. Sometimes you gotta like, man, fuck what you talking about. I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But your assurance is not being prideful. Your assurance is based off your integrity toward the Most High. That's what you gotta be assured of. You gotta be assured of what the scriptures are true. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what the hell you're talking about, you know when you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit knows, man. You know that. So don't sit there and be a bond on something you're not assured of, man. Okay? Go ahead.
I know both how to be abased and I know how to abound. Everywhere and in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry.
Yep. So sometimes, hey, I know it. Sometimes I need it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're hungry. Sometimes you're not hungry, and it could come from anywhere, man. So you always got to be aware of your surroundings, man. You know what I'm saying? It could come from the Apostle Tahar, Gabar, or it could come from a nigga on the street, man. You know what I'm saying? It always got to be a lesson learned from anywhere, man. Because the Most High ain't only working through our elders. You know what I'm saying? He's working through us. He's working through everything here, man. A fucking tree could fall and it could show you a light. It could wake you up to something, man. Yeah, man. You know, no matter how strong that tree is, it still could fall. Esau going down. You know what I'm saying? You know? Don't do that. That's a tree, man. That shit almost hit me. Like, you know? Like, or that could have been me. You know? Or, I ain't gonna say don't be like that. It's just like, don't just look at it like it ain't nothing, man. Everything is something, man. And always keep your eyes open. And it's a lesson. Ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be righteous over much, but ain't shit like something that's willing to be skipped over. It's always something in something, man. You know, nothing comes with nothing. The Most High works in everything. You know, so everything happens when you work through your day and you have to, you know, like I said, I got a problem. Shit, the way I was raised, I got a problem with talking to people. You know, in my situation, I got a problem with talking to people, man. When I try to get my point across sometimes, like we were talking about natural reactions through it happens through it's not through fear, but it's your impulse, your inner self. And we was talking about taking a chip. Somebody put a gun in your head at a split second, will you take the chip or not? Because that what you're gonna do off your impulse, that's your true inner self. And my true inner self, man, I'm a forward person, but outside and strategic wise, I try to be gentle. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know? Hey, when I fight, you know, my strategy is to keep distance, use my speed, but my impulse is to hurt you and hit you hard. So when I start getting beat up or something, I go throwing haymakers and shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I have to learn, like, you know, that shit don't work, and I gotta know how to use, you know, I gotta know how to tap into my impulse. You know, a lot of these people don't know how to tap into their impulse to a base and a bound, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, shit, I know you gotta to tap into your impulse and recognize the reality of the situation, be aware of your surroundings. You know, I know I'm forward. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I'm serious about something, and that natural instinct comes out, the impulse, I become forward and I talk. Motherfucker, this nigga, who the fuck is he talking to? And where I'm from, how I raised, or how my spirit is, I'm used to people reacting cool with that, but certain people not. It's like, man, you know, and they shut down. You know what I'm saying? Just like the scriptures say, you gotta, certain people you take and pull to the side. Certain people you speak out into you rebuke them for before all. Certain people you pull to the side and rebuke. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you deal with people differently. It don't make it don't make you right because that's the right way to do it. It's a proper way to do things, man. And people, you gotta adjust to what type of person you're dealing with in order to communicate, man. You know, so and that's dealing with the Most High. You gotta know how to base and abound. You gotta know how in dealing with people. You gotta know how to base and abound, man. That's dealing with character, man. You know, go ahead.
And I was just thinking that sometimes you can't be, you know, just
piggyback off what you're saying, you can't be that I'm gonna figure it out myself type nigga. You know.
Sometimes you gotta need help to figure it out.
Sometimes you gotta be taught.
Yep. You know? Sometimes you do gotta figure it out on your own. Sometimes you don't gotta figure it out on your own. You know what I'm saying? What you gotta know. It's like you gotta know when to do it. And sometimes the situation ain't gonna help you, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything like I had a situation when shit I was at work and I told a story to this brother and shit we was just learning forklift. The brother got stuck in the corner on that motherfucker. And I'm like, oh shit, you know me, I went and told man, this nigga stuck in the corner. I told one of the workers, man, he'll get it. Man, he had to get it because ain't nobody was gonna help him. You know what I'm saying? And that also told me that nigga don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So at that same time, he had to learn on his own. And it told me that I can't go to you for help. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's that. I let you learn two things. You know what I'm saying? So when I got a question, I'm gonna ask somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, I'm gonna learn on my own. But the main thing, they always tell you, hey man, you don't want to fuck no shit up because they'll fire your ass with the quickness. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta humble yourself and ask and shit. You know what I'm saying? But when they don't want to tell you, it's like fuck. You know what I'm saying? You kind of asked out. You gotta learn on your own. And that's in life too. Sometimes we always gotta ask questions. Sometimes we all us four are not together. Sometimes we by ourselves. You know, and you gotta handle yourself the right way. You know, you ain't got, hey, give me this precept, give me that precept. Sometimes they run up on you like, what's up? You know? Yeah, I had that situation, man. It was just me out here, man. You know? His brother was on his way down here, man. You know? Two Edomites roll up, man, what's up? What's up? Let's fight. Let's go in the alley. I'm like, man, let's fight right here. You know? And at first I wouldn't talk. I was just cursing them out. You fuck dogs. You do this and shit. I'm cutting them up with the scriptures. And the nigga, he smacked my Bible. Bam! And then I'm just like, I kept on cutting him, kept cutting him. Yeah, part of my mind said, this nigga playing with me, man. The corner part kicked in. I just started losing it. And they backed off and shit. And then the police comes and now everybody's circling around me. The Edomites over there like they're the victim and shit. And I'm like, y'all circling around me. I'm one nigga. That's two niggas that was in front of me. How the fuck y'all around me? You know what I'm saying? But that was a situation where I had to learn what was going on. I should have just kept cutting. You know what I'm saying? Should have just kept cutting them. But by me losing it, Edomite gonna do what they're gonna do. And if he would have swung, then I should have reacted. I should have been forced into acting up. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that corner part come in like, you a real nigga. You know, type of shit. That shit go through your mind. Come on, man.
Kept that shit 100, G.
You don't let no nigga play with you like that. Yeah, you a cracker. What you gonna do about that, son?
Sneak me your voice pop in your head.
What you gonna do? You know you don't let the niggas in. He smacked the Bible. Oh man, like you know, like and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes the right thing to do is to keep cutting his ass, man. You know what I'm saying? And kill him and say, you know, the worst pierce the spirit and the bones. You know what I'm saying? And that was my natural reaction. You know, but that you know, sometimes you let your mind get to you, man. You know, that impulse. You know, sometimes you just break down. So you gotta be aware of your surroundings. I'm in America, man. I go threaten these crackers. They'll call police on me. Then the fucking people at the library. I was right here. The people at the library called police. And then the security guard was like, yeah, he was the one starting the shit. I'm like, bitch, you was out here the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that shows you gotta be aware of your surroundings. You gotta always be in the spirit and be eye open, man. You know what I'm saying? Into being a man of the Lord. Your eyes always gotta be open to and be assured of what you're doing that is right, because logically punching him in the face with you know, and I knocked him out because he was playing with me. Now I gotta show him who's boss.
Knocked him out, can't read.
You know what I'm saying? That would have been logical on my part, but the Most High, the Spirit of the Most High, was saying, hey man, just keep cutting their ass. They hurting. You know what I'm saying? He almost knocked out. Then I go doing the victory dance by saying I'm gonna whoop your ass.